Last year alone, 11 teens were killed by gun violence in the city of Cincinnati, and at least 2 of those shootings happened in Price Hill. The losses are forcing community members to ask a very tough question. Why is this happening? Now, many are taking things into their own hand. As our Marielle Carbone explains right now, Price Hill is creating its very own safe house.
Well, this work that you see happening behind me, it is a direct response to some of the gun violence we saw here over the summer. The community hoping to come together to get kids to hang out inside of this building instead of outside of it on the streets. With every hit of the hammer and whine of the drill, a goal.
We're doing this to save the lives of our young people.
To reduce gun violence and keep youth safe.
This is a crisis.
Sheila Rosenthal is a community activist in Price Hill. Multiple summer shootings in Cincinnati, killing nearly a dozen teens last year, led her and others in Price Hill to find a solution. That solution, the safe house.
This is an alternative than just being on the streets. This is an alternative than selling drugs. This is an alternative than getting involved with gun violence. So we created an alternative with a safe house.
Various mentoring programs like Men Involved and Mentoring Young Men, plus local nonprofits, community volunteers, and more decided to start the safe house. Price Hill Wheel donated the building, and then the work began, putting local teens right in the thick of the work.
Like taking down drywall, breaking things down, cleaning up.
When you put people to work in their community, they feel as if now I am a part of my community. So by letting these young men work in this community, by building up these old buildings, they now can come in and learn different trades instead of standing in front of the building doing other things.
Once complete, it'll be open during the evenings, helping fill the time after the rec center closes. Volunteers will supervise, offering services, structure, and ultimately a safe space for teens and families. Changing actions and outcomes of youth in Price Hill.
You bring a kid into a safe center community, the safe center actually puts the kid into a safer mental state. They think differently, they're thinking better, more positive thoughts, and more positive outcomes.
And the goal is to have this safe house up and running by March. Reporting in Price Hill, Marielle Carbone, 9 on your side.